Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA. It's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Brett Erickson. And now, here he is, the big red machine, William Montgomery.
Okay, cool. Brett, how was your week?
It's been really good.
Cool.
Yeah. Nothing really exciting happening. My girlfriend's going through the beginning phases of menopause.
What happened?
So that's fun. Well, so far she's in week 3 of her period. I'm looking at the lovely Erica right now, so she can just contemplate what sort of living hell my lady is in right now.
Is it normally 3 weeks? How long does it normally take?
2 to 7 days.
Why is it 3 weeks? Just the early stages of menopause.
This is what part of it is. Her ovary walls are too thick, and she's shedding out everything that's in there right now because she's almost out of eggs.
So y'all got to have a kid soon.
We got to get this done.
Y'all got to have a kid soon.
I got to pop one out.
Oh my gosh! Think she would have a kid?
No.
Would you have a kid?
I have
another.
Kids.
I know. Would you have another kid?
No, I have enough. I've put enough out there.
Yeah.
We actually we had one time where we thought that might be a possibility, and immediately ran out and got a Plan B abortion pill the next day.
Did you?
Yeah. We snorted them. I even snorted one.
Damn.
Lines of cocaine, just to make sure that there were no babies anywhere.
Damn. Yeah, Erica and I, one night, I don't even know if I should say this, but I was drinking Four Locos, and let's just say we needed a Plan B pill the next day. I hope my parents don't watch this. They'd get angry. But I remember...
Yeah, they don't want you drinking Four Loko.
Yeah, drinking the Four Locos, just getting the Plan B from Walgreens the next day. And I remember telling the lady at the front that we were cousins. Remember that? That was kind of fun.
It was mortifying.
I didn't know what to do. Yeah, it was. I didn't know if that would make it better. So I just had no idea. So I just thought I'm going to say we were cousins and... just see what happens. It was kind of expensive.
You got like tall cans of Modelo and a Plan B.
Gosh, I forgot about that. Yeah. That was last year. Was that pre-pandemic? That was pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
Gosh.
And then you told the guy you were cousins. Me and my cousin.
Yeah.
Was Erica with you standing next to you at the time?
Yes, he's like, oh yeah, this is my cousin.
At the Walgreens in the valley somewhere.
By the Vallarta.
By the Vallarta.
If I was working at a Walgreens and somebody came in and told me that they'd fucked their cousin and they needed a Plan B, I'd be like, it's on the house, bro. Here you go. Take 2.
Yeah, take 2. That sounds like the name of an 80s movie you would watch, Mike.
Back to the Future, Take 2?
Yeah, Back to the Future 2, Take 2. That would be a good one. Will you write that one down? Mike, please. That was a pretty good one.
I'm recording. I don't write anything down.
So you could go back and watch it and then write it down then?
To watch this?
Yeah, you'd have to watch this and write it down again. Or you can just write it down right now.
I'll just record it. I'm recording it.
Okay.
Be fine.
I kind of don't know what's going on with him today. I kind of don't know at all. Well, we had not to really change the subject for Mike, but we had a wonderful breakfast on Erica's birthday. We went to the Cracker Barrel.
Really?
Do you ever go to the Cracker Barrel?
I love the Cracker Barrel. Look at me.
It's good. Have you been to one out here?
Not out here. Yeah. I did hit one in Arizona a couple weeks ago when I was on the road.
Nice.
Did you? What do you get from there? Breakfast or lunch?
It seems like they've changed their menu since the last time I had been there. Because when I moved to Los Angeles, I didn't do Cracker Barrel a lot. But dude, I grew up in the Midwest, so
Cracker Barrel's
Cracker Barrel City, baby.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel.
I like to get that hash brown casserole.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. I love that.
They have good biscuits and gravy too.
Yep, and the good biscuits. I love it. I got a little piece of catfish with some eggs and biscuits.
You had catfish for breakfast?
Yeah.
It was like 11.
Yeah, it was like 11 or so.
No, it was a breakfast though. Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Herschel's, I think, favorite breakfast is what it's called. And I noticed they're selling beer and wine at Cracker Barrel.
Oh,
now.
he was heartbroken. I was like, William, they have beer and wine.
Man.
And he made a shocked face. He's like, now I stopped drinking.
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
No, listen.
I would have loved getting drunk as fuck at the Cracker Barrel.
No.
Around all those old people and everything. I'd feel real powerful in there then.
Yeah, you coming out of the bathroom all coked up.
Just, what are y'all doing in here? Why are y'all sitting by the fireplace?
Come out just ready to do that golf tee game.
Yeah.
Just coke to the gills. Fuck yeah. Ignoramus. Not me.
Yeah, that game. The game they have, and if you leave, 4 more, you're an ignoramus.
Yeah.
I left 3. I got just plain dumb.
It's real mean.
Yeah.
It's such a mean game. So what's the ignoramus one? If you only leave the one or if you leave a bunch?
No, that's the worst. I think that's the worst one.
I think it is.
Yeah.
And they spelled out, ignoramus.
Ignoramus. Which, if you're that dumb, is probably a pun too clever for you.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Hey, I spelled it wrong.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What do you mean? Oh, no. But yeah, that was fun. Then we went to some
We went to Cracker Barrel. We went to
Cabela's.
Cabela's. It's like a Bass Pro.
Yeah, it's like Bass Pro.
Oh, I know Cabela's.
Oh my
It was
god,
pretty
so
cool
much
in there.
taxidermy.
Yeah, a bunch of fun taxidermy heads. I want a taxidermy head at my place sometime. Do you have any taxidermied animals?
I don't. I've never shot a gun.
Yet I remember you were vegan for
I was a vegetarian for a while. I wasn't vegan.
So would you have a taxidermied animal at your place?
Nah.
You wouldn't?
No, it's just it's not my, it's just kind of gross, I think.
Yeah.
You know, like I'd be afraid it would, I don't know, it just would get like weird and gross, dirty. How do you clean your, armadillo head?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Know.
How do you clean it?
I've never even thought about that because I've always thought it'd be maybe kind of cool, but I wasn't even thinking about that. And then what if there have literally at the apartment last night, I think 4 or 5 different times, I didn't even tell Erica, I saw a shadow person in there.
Oh my gosh.
I was scared to death. We had eaten some McDonald's. It was pretty good McDonald's. I hadn't had McDonald's in a while, but then I didn't even tell you.
No, you didn't.
I didn't even tell her.
You saw a
I saw it
ghost.
like 4 or 5 times. I saw a shadow person up against the wall, and I would do this real quick. Literally, I was laying on the couch and I'd do this. Like,
So you're seeing the shadow person out of your periphery.
correct.
And then you're
So
like,
maybe it wasn't, but I was thinking,
no, that's
this
how
is a
shadow, that's how they operate.
Seriously, I've heard that too. I think I've heard that as well.
Yeah. So you see them, but when you turn,
Yep. Yeah, nothing would be there. That happened 4 or 5 times last night.
that's them.
Yep. And I wonder
them.
if that's scary, like if that's a bad thing, they're at your place. I wonder what that even means.
There's some
I don't know. Mike, what do you think?
napkins right there.
See, he's not paying attention. I heard his fucking voice behind me doing something else.
He's on his lunch break.
Are you on your lunch break again, Mike?
I'm not, but somebody is.
What does that mean? You're not, but somebody is.
I'm teasing your guest.
They're
who
interns.
just spilled a bunch of McDonald's all over my floor. Thank you.
Did he really? Are you going to eat it up off the fucking ground?
I mean, I'll eat some of it.
And I was kidding. I feel like that was too aggressive. I just got real worked up right there.
Bring it.
What do you mean, bring it?
I mean, bring it.
Okay, that's enough. Holy shit. You're really derailing this now.
I love you.
It was pretty fun. Now you're derailing it right now. Wait, what did you say?
I love you.
See, this is where you should do a picture with hearts behind me. Do you get it? That's what we would want right there.
How's that?
Oh yeah.
Some hearts.
Yep.
It's
Perfect.
like Valentine's Day or
It's
something.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Mike, I wanted to tell you I really like you. I really like your style. It's been fun to slowly start getting to know you. Do you want to go to Dave & Buster's later?
Hell yeah.
It's half price games
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
at Dave & Buster's today, Wednesday. See, you put a Dave & Buster's thing behind me. Is it back there?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. See, maybe I don't even need to look at that. Maybe just naturally Mike and I will turn into a well-oiled machine.
Like a hive mind. You'll be of one mind.
What Star Trek character does that sound like, Mike?
It's Captain Kirk.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
In the captain's chair.
Well, we love you, Mike.
Love you too.
I mean, it did take forever for you to set it up earlier, but we'll be able to get past that, I think.
Quality takes
But yeah,
time.
no, we went to some good sushi place.
Sushi bar.
It's called Sushi Bar.
Yeah.
Only 8 people could be in there.
Oh, nice.
I know, it was fun. The guy Philip
Lee.
got us in there. It was
Philip
very
and
sweet
Margarita.
of him.
Yeah. That's his place, right?
Yep.
It is. Yeah, it was good.
He's an amazing sushi chef. Was he your chef?
He was not. I was hoping.
We loved the gal that was our chef, though. She was great.
Yeah, the girl who's doing it was good.
So that place, I haven't been, but my gal pal Carrie went, and she said it was amazing. They give you get like 17 courses of sushi. Eat one, they make it for you in front of you and give it to you right there. You eat it right in.
It was good. It was
It's
interesting.
a fun experience. Yeah, I don't think there's anything like it.
No, and then they pair sake with each. Which one? You guys probably didn't do that.
Eric
But that
did.
would be nice. Yeah, you did. Nice.
As birthday girl.
Yeah.
I had some green
Oh, yeah,
tea.
your birthday.
I had some boring ass green tea.
It was delicious. They had a great honey, a lavender honey. It was
Sipping
delicious.
on my green tea. The honey was pretty good. And then listen to this. The lady sitting next to us who was dressed like a vampire or something.
she was like Lolita, that style, that like Asian anime Lolita style. She was very cute. She was very
dressed
sweet.
like that, and then I say to everybody, I was like, "Yeah, it's fun. We're here right now. We ate at Cracker Barrel earlier, and it got a laugh from everyone, which is funny." I was like, "Okay, I still got it a little bit."
Yeah.
And then the lady beside us, the Lolita lady, she was a 4-star waitress at Cracker Barrel. Because now the waitresses have
Yeah, yeah.
stars on their thing.
That's the highest you can be.
Really?
We were sitting next
She
to
was-
a 4-star.
Yeah, we were sitting next to a 4-star. Wow. At the sushi place. I know. She said she was good at taking tests.
Oh yeah, you
That's
get
how
the
she was
stars from quizzes, and she was good at taking the tests.
You have to take a Cracker Barrel quiz when you work at Cracker Barrel. Can you imagine anything more demeaning than failing your Cracker Barrel quiz? 1 star.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah. You're just plain dumb.
Yeah, like a multiple choice. What do you what smothered covered ingredients go in the smothered covered hash browns? You'd be like, I don't know, marbles,
Right. Marbles?
pizza. No.
Waffle House? That's a Waffle House thing. You knew
Yeah.
that, right?
Smothered and covered.
Yeah.
It is.
That's
I
a
get 'em.
classic Waffle
Yeah.
House. Do you ever go to Waffle House?
I've been.
You have?
That's not as big, and there weren't a lot of Waffle Houses up in Peoria, Illinois, where I.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess that's more of a Southern thing.
It's good though. I like Waffle House too.
Yeah, it's yummy.
So you sat by a 4-star.
Sat by a 4-star. She was
had-
real sweet.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I liked her. She was fun.
Sushi bar. That's a great
Sushi
place,
bar.
man.
I
Good for
know.
you.
It was good. It was good. Well, also, I think we have to bring it up. Meghan Markle, who we were so excited
Yeah, she's going to be on today.
to have on the show. She contacted me last night. She went to the VMAs, and so she couldn't make it. So we'll see. I think we'll totally be able to get her on next week, though.
Okay. Good.
I'm thinking we'll be able to get her on. I mean, we've been talking a bunch. We have a pretty good rapport now. So I think she'll be here next week.
I'm not sure. I think they're going to take a break.
Mike, what are you doing?
This guy doesn't even know his mic is hot right now. What is going on with this place?
Mike, come on. I mean, things were really starting to roll pretty good there, and then you just stalled it out again.
Right in the middle of the Meghan Markle bit. Just bam.
I can cut that out.
Well, then we'll look like assholes for yelling at you when you didn't make any...
you can't cut it out right there. That'd be a bad idea.
I have the power.
Mike, don't cut it out. What do you mean you have... That just got weird, kind of.
All right, maybe we should just take a break right now and...
Yeah, let's take a break. That was a little too much.
All right, we'll be right back after these messages from Callahan's.
Just in time for the holiday season, I have a new whistling album coming out in the next couple of weeks. It's about what it sounds like, just my brother and me whistling songs like Jingle Bells, The Night Before Christmas, Where'd the Cookies Go, Smells Like Dad's Been Down Here, Who Put So Many Logs on the Fire, Why Does He Have to Drink So Much, Get Behind the Sofa, He'll See You, Who's He Yelling At, Oh My God, What Has Happened? Stop saying that and get behind the sofa. He's staring right at you. How doesn't he see you? With classics like It Under the Porch, I hear his truck coming up the driveway. Please eat it, he'll just get more mad if you don't. And it's not a ghost in the closet, it's just Dad.
Hey, boys and girls, welcome back to the William Montgomery Show.
Mike, again, I don't know. We got to think about it. Boys and girls, I do think is funny. But Mike, again, what are you? Hold on, and I hear you breathing through this thing.
What's that? You guys say something?
I think he wants you to stop breathing, Mike.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Where am I, William?
We're live right now.
What do you have going on?
First off, Meghan Markle wasn't able to make it. She was at the VMAs last night. We're pretty good buddies.
Princess Meghan. You're a friend.
A good friend of mine. She was at the VMAs last night, a pretty exclusive award show.
FannieCo was on.
She was texting me, please, Ryan, right off the bat, man, I don't know if you should be talking during that. I think that really might have messed it up. Mike, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm just going to cut him out.
Okay, sorry.
Meghan was supposed to be here. We were driving over here. I had to get some certs at the gas station. We happened. Certs. Do you ever use certs? Do you ever use certs?
I remember certs, dude.
I love certs, like the wintergreen certs.
Yeah.
You'd suck on them.
Uh-huh.
Or would you chew them?
Oh, no, you got to suck on them.
Yeah.
You suck on them till you get the hole in the center.
Yep.
And then once you had it in a ring, then eventually you just bite it.
I know. Man, how good are certs?
So great. Shout out to certs. Maybe we'll get a new sponsor.
Yeah, we need to. I think his name is Roger Certs. We need to reach out to Roger Certs. Can you do that for us, Mike?
Yeah, I know that guy.
Cool. Oh my gosh, you actually know him. What are the chances?
Roger Burtz.
Roger Burtz?
Yeah.
No,
Roger Certs.
Mike, you're thinking of the bees guy.
Oh, no, I don't know the other guy.
Yeah, hold on, Mike, what did you say? What name did you think I said?
Roger Burtz.
Burt's Bees. I'm going to explain my joke until someone gets it.
I got it.
Okay, thank you, Erickson.
The Burt's Bees guy.
See? Thank you. It's not as funny when you guys keep repeating it at me.
Burt's Bees?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Mike, okay.
Cool.
Thank you. Well, we are in for a great treat. We were at the gas station getting certs. Happened to run into my good friend, very funny comedian, Mike Rogers.
Yeah, I was playing like Hey Mister again. I hadn't done that in a while.
Hold on. First off, what kind of pills did you bring here?
I don't take
We
drugs.
want to know.
William, I'm sober. You know that. I've been sober since 2013.
How's
Nootropics.
what are
drugs.
nootropics?
Smart drugs. That's why
Does it work?
That's why you don't know what they are, because you're not taking them.
Ryan gave me one day. I took it at 2 p.m.
He got naked and went.
Fast forward to 6 in the morning the next day. I still haven't slept. I'm starting to think something's horribly wrong. I really was badly on edge. I don't know what it was. I drank some coffee and I took that, and it was
you were on other shit too, dude.
Early afternoon.
You were on,
okay, I was on ecstasy.
Okay.
Don't
blame my shit. I was trying to save you by giving you the good drugs.
Well,
Mama used to take it. Modafinil.
You said that earlier. Is that true? Brett, do you think that's true?
Who used to take it?
Obama. Hillary
Which
Clinton.
Obama? Steve Obama or Barack?
What is his daughter's name? What is the daughter's name? Study aid. Obama used to take it.
Whose daughter? Obama's daughter's name?
No, Obama got in trouble actually because there was a doctor named Candyman on Air Force One, and he would dole out modafinil or what's the thing you take when you go to sleep? Ambien.
Ambien.
So whenever Obama's like, I need to wake up, and he would like give him modafinil, and he's like, I need to go to sleep.
That's a pretty good Obama impression, man. Have you ever thought about?
I mean, I'm talented.
Yeah,
Brett.
it shows right through.
It's called talent, Brett, and it's different to come across that.
What kind? You got a pill for that?
I was at the gas station, okay, hanging out.
Yeah,
that's where talented people hang out.
Yeah.
Ryan, so let me ask you again. We thought Meghan was going to be the guest.
Would have been good. Ryan's still look. Ryan's it's
wonderful.
It's 1 and 1A. I mean, Ryan is not a princess, but he's royalty in our minds.
The questions need to be answered.
And also, though, I think we need to tell everybody. You told us this earlier. You still have your guitar. You play the guitar a bunch. You were in a band. You're still playing a bunch. You're thinking you're gonna maybe start the band over. When is y'all's first single coming out? When's the band really getting back together?
I didn't tell you that at all, William. I said I used to when I was in my 20s and I was doing drugs. I couldn't sing, but I thought I was a great singer. It didn't matter because I was like, I'm going to be a rock star. And then I realized that I sucked. I still play guitar, but I don't have a band.
And then you were playing the other week of Redheaded Vampire. I saw your hair the other night, and I thought, I don't remember him having red hair.
They fucked me up, dude. It won't come out. They said it was...
Show everybody. Look at that red hair. I saw that the other night. I was like, since when did Ryan have red hair?
Dude, they told me I did this stupid little movie, and they were like, yeah, man, the vampire's going to have red hair in this movie because it's historical.
It was like a Star Trek movie, I think.
And they're like, don't worry, it'll wash out in 3 weeks. It's been like
wait.
2 months.
First of all, there's no such thing as vampires, so it's already not historical. It can't be. So they wanted their vampires to be accurate from history?
Yeah. Well, the accurate depiction of what people thought vampires were.
I mean, are vampires real?
In the movie, I bite this guy and my hair turns from blonde to red.
Well, that's
because you bite someone?
Yeah, the blood, I guess, or I don't know. Or no, when I turn into a vampire.
What happens when you turn into a vampire?
Your hair turns red. Maybe you're a vampire.
Oh.
So you bit somebody and then your hair turned red?
No, some girl turned me into a vampire and my hair.
Because she bit you?
Yeah. And it was like in the 1780s. It's like a depiction.
So you went from like a blonde hair color to like a red hair color after she bit you?
Yeah, just like, what the fuck? And I'm like, want to eat people and my hair's red now.
So she bit you and then your hair color turned. Okay, I think I've heard about that. Like talking about historical stuff about vampires. I used to read up on them. I think I have heard that.
I've never heard of that, but I wasn't.
You've never heard of it?
No. I just acted.
Have you heard of that, Brett?
I hadn't, but I didn't think vampires were real, so I'm way behind on this.
They're very real.
Yeah.
Dude, some people think they are vampires. I watched the documentaries. Like, they would have, and some people are, like, they volunteer to be feeders. Like, they'll go there to these parties where people are vampires, and they'll just cut themselves and let people come up and eat their
Well, if they think they're vampires, are they actually vampires?
You think, therefore you are.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder how that works.
Why can't they be a vampire?
I mean, Mike, do you ever think about being a vampire?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
like all the time?
What really turns me off about it is I don't want red hair.
Red hair is beautiful, dude.
Is that a fucking joke, Mike?
We are beautiful creatures, William.
No, it's the truth, man.
God. And he's being serious. He sounds serious.
Yeah. Well,
okay, here, let me ask you a couple questions that I had prepared.
put my old nicotine mint in my mouth.
How is that? Should I eat one?
I'm addicted.
What happens if you eat one?
It's another neutral.
It's another nootropic?
Yeah, it's good for your brain, dude. Like, we have nicotinic receptors in our brain naturally. It's just smoking is bad for your body. But like, there's like neurosurgeons that just chew fucking nicotine gum all day.
So what is that, a gum or lozenge in your mouth?
It's a Kenny lozenge. It's a lozenge.
Kenny lozenge.
It's a Kenny lozenge. But
Kenny lozenge.
yeah, dude, it brings out the brilliance in your hair.
Kenny lozenge. That's pretty funny. Did you laugh at that, Mike?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like his voice. He's just like,
Yeah, he's fun.
it's just like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, here. What's new?
Are these questions that Megan?
It's just No, it's just questions I'm asking you.
What's new? Not much. Just grinding with comedy.
What were you doing at the gas station?
I was going to meet this guy.
Seriously, what were you doing at that gas station? Why did we see you earlier
Just 'cause
there?
whenever like if you do buy meth or anything, it doesn't mean you relapse.
Stop! You should have said nootropics.
You're still sober, but I'm still sober even if you buy meth. It's I wasn't doing
Okay,
anything.
here, let's get to the next
There was
question.
just-
That just became too much. Real quick.
All right.
That became a lot.
I was getting gas, William.
What is it like being the Duchess of Sussex?
What is Sussex? Is it like part of like the UK or something or?
Mike, why did you have this dumbass idea to ask a Meghan Markle questions? Why did you tell me to do this, Mike?
Sorry.
It's not really working.
She's from here, right? She went
Canoga
there.
Park.
She's from Canoga Park.
But now they have like a baby that's like a quarter black, and then they kicked him out of UK.
Yep.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
They're not welcome.
Wait, they got kicked out of the UK?
Or they ran away because
They ran away.
the Queen's like, we do not want him to be an heir.
The Queen. I wonder what she's like.
Well, that was a pretty good Queen impression.
Yeah, that
You
was.
actually-
We do not want a quarter black to
Be in the kingdom.
the heir to this throne.
Be in the kingdom. Is that how she
Our
sounds?
son got a taste.
He has to be out of the kingdom.
Our son got a taste of the hybrid pussy, and he is now gone forever.
What does hybrid pussy mean? Like a half black, half white person?
Isn't Meghan Markle half black, half white?
Yeah.
I think she is.
Yeah. What was she on before that she's famous for? She wasn't famous.
A show called Suits that my grandmother loved.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And also from
Yep.
Deal or No Deal.
she was a case girl.
She was a case girl on Deal or No Deal. Those were some of the questions.
I'm gonna answer these questions. What is it like being the Dutch of the Duchess?
Yeah.
It's
the
hard-
Dutch and the Duchess.
The Duchess of Sussex. It's hard because I have to suck off not only Harry, but I have to suck off his little crew that rides around them, and they all have little.
How are those guys? Are they nice
They
or?
have small English penises. It tastes like toffee.
Gosh, how did it get to you talking about penises on here? Mike, I knew this would be a bad idea.
You asked me what it was like. There's a lot of pressure on me as the Duchess. I have to sit there and drink tea and go places and talk to people.
What's like your favorite color?
I like red blood red.
So like a red color.
I like half black, half white. I like
What's your favorite season?
grief,
Grief. No, what's your favorite season?
fall. Fall. I like fall.
Cool. I like fall too. The leaves change. And do you like fall, Brett?
I love fall.
Yeah, I love the fall.
I call
time.
it autumn.
Yeah, autumn. That's a better name.
It's actually fall, Brett.
Yeah. No, I know. I just like to be different.
Well, you know what? It's fall.
Man, y'all have got to relax. Oh my gosh. No, I love autumn.
Is it autumn or fall? It's fall.
I mean, I said fall, but I think autumn's maybe a better word for it.
What does the Duchess do? The Duchess, does she become queen eventually? She has to. How come?
Does she?
How come what is Prince Harry's dad's name? Prince something.
Yeah.
How can they both
Prince
be princes?
Charles.
How can a
Is it
prince have a
Prince
prince?
Charles.
Why isn't he
How can a
king?
prince have a...
He will be king when the queen dies.
Who will be
Prince Charles.
The
Charles?
father.
He'll be the king? Mm-hmm. I wonder what it's like being a king.
They don't do shit, dude. They don't run the country. It's Parliament. That runs
They run the country, I'm pretty
No, they
sure.
don't. They're,
I think they run the country, a king and a queen.
they're optics, man. What do you know?
I'm pretty sure.
That-
I'm pretty sure they run that country.
That old lady doesn't know what's going on.
What's above king? Nothing.
What is above
Nothing.
king? I don't.
Nothing.
I can't think of anything. They have to be running that country.
The prime minister runs the country.
The prime minister.
Yeah. Like Winston Churchill, he was the prime minister. There still was a king and a queen, but they didn't make shit happen during World War II. It was just Winston Churchill. It was calling all the shots and drinking.
Well,
What else do you want to know?
yeah. Hold on. That just really threw me off. I didn't know I didn't realize all that. I thought they did
They're nothing.
sort of run that place.
Your friend, Meghan, she's nobody.
Don't say that. She was at the VMAs last night.
She isn't.
She was at the VMAs last night. What do you mean she's a nobody? And she's happens to be a friend of
You
mine.
have to accept that she's no one, William.
I wouldn't say that. And she's a friend of mine.
I'm your friend, William. A real friend. I'm somebody.
Okay, here, let me get to this next one. Do you have any kids?
I don't know. I was going to donate my sperm once because, like, a lot.
Your answers to these questions are horribly through me. I thought you'd have a sweet.
There's sperm banks by every college, right? And when I did go to college, they set it up there because they want like intelligent people, intelligent guys. But I'm not that tall. I didn't think they'd take it, but I was like, oh, I'll jerk off for pay rent, right? And I go there.
Mike, are you hearing this? Mike, are you hearing this?
Yeah, I hear it. I mean, it sounds like a familiar story.
Yeah.
It sounds like a familiar.
It's a tale as old as time itself.
But I passed. My sperm made it after like 3%, like only 3 or 10% of sperm can survive because they freeze your cum. Sorry, is this an R-rated podcast or?
Oh, really? Do they really?
They freeze.
What were you looking at? Like a magazine?
You gotta have like.
What were you looking at?
A picture of Meghan Markle.
Yeah, what were you looking at?
They have like these DVDs and shit. You can pick whatever you want. Like
What did
fucking
you watch?
hardcore shit.
What'd you watch?
They had like bestiality and stuff.
No, they
They gotta get it
didn't.
out. I mean, some people are into that.
That's a test.
Yeah,
If you
just
jack off
catch
to the
people.
bestiality, they throw your sperm right in the garbage.
Yeah.
Like, no way, we're not using this guy.
But you like cum in it, and then you go up to this girl and you're like, "Here's my cum," and the girl's like, "Thanks," and then you're like, "But I failed the psychological exam."
So what did they do with your sperm? I wonder what they do with that.
know.
I wonder if it's still in a laboratory
That's what I'm
somewhere.
saying. I don't know if I have kids. Sometimes I look at
You
kids.
could.
I go to the playground and stare at children,
Yeah.
and even after this and before this, I did that. But like after
Yeah.
this, I look at them and I'm like, "Is that my boy?"
Yeah, do you see little kids that kind of look like you?
Every kid I see, I'm like, "Who are you?"
Yeah. Every kid you see, it has like your son's face on him.
I caress every kid I see. I'm like, "Where are you from?
Yeah,
Have you ever lived in Florida?"
but you think every single kid is
Where's your daddy?
is your kid. Yeah.
Yeah, I do now.
Damn.
Even the black ones.
Damn.
Even
yeah.
the Asian ones. I'm like, "Is that my baby?"
Man. Can you believe that, Brett?
So I don't know if I.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Okay. Here's another one. What was it like standing in heels on bleachers for hours while holding a case on Deal or No Deal, waiting for your number to be called? And for those that don't know, I think you have to know that Meghan Markle was on Deal or No Deal.
Very popular case girl.
Very popular case girl.
Oh, like holding like. Oh yeah.
You have to wait for your number to be called.
This are the people that influence our country and our world and like our global decision.
Sounds like the nootropics are kicking in, bro.
Yeah.
You know, everyone mocks me, Brett,
What about taking
You realize
nootropics?
how brilliant I really am. Tell him who I am.
The nootropic. One of
him
my
who I am.
favorite jokes Ryan does is talking about being at a high school football game, being under the bleachers and fingering someone and not knowing who they are.
That is my opus. I don't know if I'll ever. You want me to write? I guess I should say it.
You want to say the joke?
I don't know if I'll ever say a better joke than that.
It's a good one. Here, will you say that joke?
The first time I fingered a girl was underneath the football field, high school bleachers. I don't remember her name or what she looked like. It's hard to tell who was sitting up there.
I just
Oh, do the nootropics kick in now, Brett? Do they kick
Pretty
in now?
good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
500 more.
I just picture your hand just going up through the bleachers.
When I read it, yeah. That's the image that came in my mind. When
Got a butt.
When I read a joke, like the image just goes, that's funny, you know? And I'm like, how am I going to make a joke about that image?
Yeah.
But standing on heels on top of my sisters made me dress up in a bikini and heels once when I was little.
How was that? How's your sister? What's her name?
I was embarrassed, but kind of vulnerable.
What's your sister's name?
I felt vulnerable and soft. Kristen. my older
Kristen?
sister. Yeah. And she doesn't talk about it anymore.
Does
Don't
she
talk
not?
about it. Well, when she walks in the room, she sees me, I just go,
How often do y'all live together?
did we live together?
Do y'all now live together?
She has a family of her own, my friend.
Oh, she does?
Yeah. She's she's in like Arizona, like a real person. She has like a real family. Like I'm just like, I don't have anybody. I just hang out at my home and write jokes about fingering girls underneath bleachers.
Well, Mike also Mike also needs a friend. Mike, do you want to exchange numbers after this?
No, it's cool. It's cool.
That was a funny joke though about the fingering, wasn't it?
I laughed.
Cool. Yeah, Mark's hard to make laugh though.
Mark.
Who's Mark?
Oh no.
Yeah. But
Hey, Brett. Who's Mark?
You
how did she meet Harry? Deal or no deal? Like Harry was like, "Hi."
Yeah, I don't.
hold that briefcase.
Yeah, maybe he was a contestant.
That is the question. How did they meet?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did he arrange it? He's like, "Listen, I want that briefcase, go.
Yeah, I don't.
Like a Tom Cruise
We'll meet at the-
Scientology. I want that girl.
We'll meet in the plaza." And then she walks in and he's just in there. He's like, "Do you know who I am?" I'm Harry. The sexy.
It's bad. When I was laughing earlier, I was coughing and then I got lightheaded. And then I was like, oh God, I'm about to die right here. Mike, you're about to see my ass die.
That'd be funny.
He's recording.
Are you recording this, Mike?
I'm recording it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. I had COVID yesterday.
What?
But he's got it. I'm fine now.
So what were this? I have probably 20 more questions. So
Sorry. Should I be briefer?
no, I'm kidding. I don't have that many more. Mike, again, it seemed weird that you told me to ask him Meghan Markle things, Mike.
They have to be answered.
It really derailed it.
They have to be.
I think it's going pretty well.
What's Howie Mandel like?
I heard he's like a clean freak, right? Was he a good comic? I mean, I don't know.
I'm not too
respect
familiar.
him for being on that show, whatever it is, at the panel, America's Got Talent or whatever. Real stupid.
Yeah, AGT.
Can I say words that I'm not supposed to say? Well,
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say what a fag.
What a what?
Fag.
Howie?
Yeah.
I remember he was on that 1980s monster movie where the monsters were in the closet.
I wanted to try out for America's Got Talent and just use really clean jokes, and then once it's live, go on there and just say like rape jokes and say all
That would have
sorts of-
been funny.
I would have been a legend, right?
Well, you should try. I think they still do it.
Probably have to be vaccinated now.
Oh yeah, Ryan doesn't get vaccinated.
Well, it's not true. Like I get most vaccinations.
Mike, are you vaccinated?
Of course.
You are?
Of course, he's got a mask on and a fucking hazmat suit on.
Yeah, I did think that was kind of strange.
I have chickenpox, vaccinations, tuberculosis. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. Oh,
You're not? Okay.
Blow your mind, isn't it? Nootropics.
All right. Well, let's take a break. Mike, it was... I'm kidding. I don't even know what I was going to say.
No more
I think it went pretty well.
for Megan.
Have you ever met the banker?
The banker?
The banker on the
deal or
show.
no deal
It's a deal or no deal, yeah.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen the show.
You've never seen the show?
Never seen the show before.
I loved it. Did you ever watch it, Brad?
I did watch it.
It's a fun one. Yeah, you got to pick a case. That's one of the good Dave and Buster's
We
games.
played at Dave & Buster's.
You pick, yeah. You can play that at Dave and Buster's.
You play the Dave and Buster's version of Deal or No Deal.
Yes.
What do you get just if you get the big case?
12
You just,
tickets.
12
the
tickets?
To what?
To what? To like a prize.
To what prize?
It all depends. I mean, they have all kinds of stuff. Again, I think their most expensive thing is a robot, like a robot vacuum for $50,000 or something.
I went into that bar downtown Austin, Poor Choices,
Yeah.
and it had like dildos in a little, you know, the thing where you put like the quarter in and it has like the claw that comes down to get toys or stuff. It was
Yeah.
all sex toys and shit.
That's fun. Did you get something?
I got
No, they're real slippery.
anal beads.
I know. It seems like a
Hard to
dildo
get
would
the
be
claw.
hard
They
as
just-
hell.
Yeah, they're all lubed up. It's hard to get a hold of them.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, just a stuffed animal, just a bulky stuffed animal's nearly impossible in those machines.
I mean, I didn't see the difference. This little stuffed animals. It was like,
If you're going to go for one of those dildos, you got to get one of the real veiny ones so that the claw can, get a hold
Can
of
really
it. It's
grab
not
onto
smooth.
it.
you can make a cast of your own penis to give to your girlfriend when you leave town.
Have you
right?
done that?
No, but I want to. Like you basically, so a girl knows that because if a girl's fingering herself with her dildo, she's
Yeah.
cheating on you in theory, right? Because it's not you.
Oh, do you think so? Is that a thing?
But if it's your
Do you
own,
really think she's cheating on
in
you?
a way, that toy is.
Mike, what do you think?
No.
It's obvious, Mike. It is because it's something else going up in there.
Why don't you think it is, Mike?
You got to trust people. Got to
You can
trust
make a
people.
cast.
Well, what are your thoughts on that? You got to trust people.
Which you're not. She's telling you. She's like, hey, I put something else up in my pussy.
That's okay.
That's
Mike's saying that's okay.
He's a cuck.
He's a married man.
He's a married man.
Cucks
They have
have to
a
be
bunch of
married.
kids.
Well, he doesn't have sex anymore. Then he doesn't know.
Okay, well, regardless, what were we talking about before?
It's a mean man you have next to you there.
I'm sorry, dude, I was joking around. I'm just like, I'm sorry. I like you.
It's a bit.
It's a bit.
What's a bit?
Mike, we're just kidding.
Oh,
You let me spill my coffee, and you were nice to me about it. You just watched me bend over. And,
Oh, that was you that spilled out in the lobby area?
yeah, the whole Starbucks bag was just filled with like fucking coffee. He's like, here you go, and it's just.
Could you drink it, or it was all just in the
I
bag?
had like half a cup.
Was it yummy?
It was all right. The banana bread was good. I'm addicted, like I told you.
Do you ever eat banana bread, Brett?
I like banana bread.
Dude,
I love it.
I do too. It's good.
I've been so good about it, but now I ate one, and it's just gonna take me on a ride. I don't know where I'm gonna end up.
What, eating the one piece
Man,
of banana
You
bread?
fucking sober guys. Jesus.
Yeah.
It's banana bread. It's raisin bread.
Oh yeah,
You
I've
guys
been.
just go down the hole, man.
I was eating Snicker bars last night.
He's not sober. Are you sober?
No.
What do you do? What kind of drugs do you do?
What do you got?
Yeah. Heroin? You gotta do that?
I don't do heroin.
No.
No.
Have you ever done it?
I've never done heroin.
Then you're
No.
sober.
I'm
Mike, have you
sober
ever
from
done it?
home.
no heroin.
Neither have I.
What? I've done it twice. Snorted it. I never shot it, so it doesn't count.
Damn, yeah. It probably feels fun, doesn't it?
Feels
Looked
like
fun on Train Spotting.
What did you just? Oh yeah, on Train Spotting.
You're like a baby for 12 hours. Dude, I did it,
Yeah.
and then the girl I was dating at the time didn't know that I was doing it, that I did it, and she found me at my friend's house, and she's like, because I would just go out and like disappear for a while, like normal relationship shit, and then she would like come and find me, or she came and found me, she's like, what are you doing here? You need to come home right now, and I drove home high on heroin, and like with one eye, just like looking at the wheel, you had to squint,
How fast were you going?
I don't remember, but it was. All I remember
Oh my
is
gosh.
how it felt when it first came on. Like, it felt really warm, nice, but then it was just like you're fucking like a little baby that your friends bring around with you all day.
Your buddies just bring around with you.
Yeah.
Just high on heroin. Would you want to do that, Mike? We could take you around if you do some heroin and you could be our little boy.
Sounds appealing.
Cool.
If I was 80, I might do it and start doing it again. Just like, I don't need to be sober anymore. Just start doing heroin.
We could get Mike on some heroin and take him to Dave and Buster's. Just sit him down.
We totally need to. Yeah, Mike, today's the Wednesday, the half price day. Are we all going to Dave & Buster's after this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool, perfect. Yeah, we need to get
Think about opiates. You can't
prizes. You can
Pee. You
what?
can't pee when you're on opiates.
I wonder why that is.
Because you can't feel like your muscles and shit, so you just sit there for like an hour and be like, come on.
Do you TT in your shorts or do you just
No,
not go?
You just wait until you can pee. I mean, it's fucking awesome.
Does it hurt holding it?
No, you just can't feel it, I guess. And if you have sex, you're just like, you can have sex, but you just never come. The girl loves you. It's like a part of a healthy relationship in a way. What makes a healthy relationship? Because you please
What?
her. She doesn't know you're on heroin, but she's getting pleasured, you know?
No, it makes sense.
Right? Because you can't really feel it. You can feel it enough to get, like, erect, but you can't feel it. And she's just like, God, what a great lover. He's so present. And
He's so present.
And then you're just, like, drooling on yourself.
Well, that's sort of romantic sounding, isn't it, Mike?
I like it.
Yeah, that's fun. No, I've heard that before. I've heard about that before. I have.
Yeah.
I saw a movie about that.
What? It's about a movie?
I saw a movie about that.
What's the movie called?
Redhead vampire guy.
God. Mike, you just totally derailed that.
It's a bit.
It's a bit. Oh, man. This is already your... Oh, no.
Is he a comic, too? Mike.
He is.
He is?
No, he's not. Okay, well, it was so nice to chat with you.
Yeah, man. I got to get back to the car. I kept letting it pump.
Your car's still at the gas station?
You said it would be a couple minutes.
Yeah, you jumped in our car. I didn't realize. I forgot about that.
Dude, this is a William Montgomery podcast. I got to be...
Oh, my gosh. I forgot your car was still there.
Yeah, I got to get over there. I got that baby in the car.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So
the
nice to
Princess
see you.
of Sussex, Meghan Markle.
Wait, they would do it like this. Right? Or like this.
We'll be right back after this from Black Tar Heroin. Hey, cats and kitties. Welcome back to the William Montgomery Show.
Mike, was that your idea of the cats and kitties thing?
I like cats and kitties.
That's kind of sweet. I like cats and kitties. There's a mama cat at my parents' house that's real small. And she has 2 kittens. And my mom and little brother fed them chicken last night. But you still can't pet them. Because they're like feral cats. Mike, do you know anything about feral cats?
I know to stay away from them.
Okay, fair enough. Are we really going to Dave & Buster's after this?
I'm in.
If you guys are paying,
What the fuck does that mean?
it means you're paying.
Yeah, it's half price, yes.
Sweet.
Cool. Meghan Markle wasn't here. We had Ryan. He really threw me off with pretty much everything that was said. I thought he was going to go along with a Meghan Markle deal. He did not. I was horribly thrown off. I coughed that one time pretty hard. I got lightheaded. I thought I'm literally going to fucking die right here. And Mike, what would you do? Would you try to resuscitate me or what would you do?
Just record it.
God, just record it.
You'd write it down.
No,
Time of
I'm
death.
not going to write it down. I'm recording.
You're record. Okay, we get it. We already talked about that earlier. My
Yeah.
God. Everybody, you're in for a very special treat. Meghan Markle wasn't able to be here, we have Jimmy Fallon. We're gonna call him up and.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. Yeah, we go back.
So
I met him in New York.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. I met him in New York City, I think in like 2012 or 2013. We became buddies. He said he'd do me a favor. He said he would get on the phone with me here. He knows we're just starting this out.
Oh,
so it's really cool of him.
That's very cool. A lot of people give Jimmy Fallon shit, but that's very cool of him to help you out like this.
Yeah, it's very nice. Do you know who that is, Mike?
Jimmy who?
Jimmy Fallon. Hey, Mike.
Funny stuff.
Yeah, I know that. I know that dude.
Okay, well, can you?
He's in that movie Taxi.
It was a remake.
That's a Queen Latifah. That's a Queen Latifah vehicle.
Ooh.
He's in that movie Fever Pitch.
Oh.
What's that about? Dancers?
Boston Red Sox.
Is it really Boston Red Sox?
Yeah.
Dancers.
I thought it was about dancers. I was thinking of Flashdance. Have you seen that, Mike?
No, what's that?
Flashdance, it's about dancers.
It's not about the Boston Red Sox?
That was too much.
Guy.
That was a little too much. Mike, well, do you mind giving him a call, please?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how he's doing.
Yeah, let's do that.
He's in New York. He's probably got a show. He's probably getting ready to go to air.
We're sorry.
Oh no.
You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Mike, I can't tell if this is a joke or not.
Check the number.
Is this a really good joke or what's going on here? Oh my gosh.
Did Jimmy Fallon?
Did he give us a bogus number?
No.
Did he give you a fake number like a girl at the club?
Mike, I know that's a joke.
Let's try again. It's ringing now.
Did you just do that earlier, Mike? Oh
no, I put in the number you gave me.
We'll see if he answers.
We're sorry.
Are you playing a prank?
I'm literally
Is this a
not.
prank?
I'm literally not.
Is this a prank?
No, I'll use the number you gave me.
And was it the right? What was the number? You can't say obviously the number on here.
Yeah.
Why don't you take that into him?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little pissed off right now, Mike.
This is here. We were just complimenting Jimmy on being such a cool dude, and
now I get a fake.
He gave you a fake number.
I got ghosted. Yeah, isn't that what it's called?
Let
me search the internet. I'll find his number.
Is that a thing? I'm still trying to figure out if Mike is pulling some sort of a prank.
He's a funny guy.
He did ask me, is that the same number?
He did that thing earlier in the episode where he pretended to not know his mic was on, and he's like having a conversation out in the lobby.
Yeah, it was a classic gig.
Okay, I think I got him on the line.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I think he's on.
Jimmy! Jimmy!
Oh man, is that you, William? How you doing, man?
Yeah, Jimmy, how are ya? Where are you, New York?
No, I'm in LA right now. I just hanging out, went to Burbank, you ever been to Burbank? Burbank, I went to Burbank, and I went to Burbank. I love going to Burbank, you know what I mean?
I love it in Burbank.
It's the coolest thing in the world.
I love it
I heard
there.
you got a new show, man. Hey, man, I heard you got a new show. It's so cool,
I know, it's very cool. Well, thanks so much for talking with us for a second.
Yeah, you got about another second.
Woo! Oh my gosh.
It's so cool to be here, you know. It's amazing, you know. It's like, you know, yesterday I bought a pack of paper clips, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I bought a pack of paper clips, you know. That's a bit we're working on for the show. How you doing, man? How's it going, man?
How are you doing, Jimmy?
I'm spiraling out of control, to be honest with you. I'm like
Seriously?
out, you know? I'm like, yeah, I did some psychedelics, you know. They're starting to kick in, you know. I'm starting to see a green goblin, you know, the green goblin, you know. I was like, oh my God, you know. Here, when I first saw the green goblin, I was like, oh my God, no way, you know.
That is a hell of a movie.
You know, it's more than a movie, you know. It's like a cool thing in the world, you know.
I know. No, I totally agree. What is the temperature outside?
In Burbank?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me look at the thing. It's probably about, you know, like maybe like, I don't know, like maybe 80 degrees or something, you know.
Oh, nice. That sounds good. It's hot as shit here. Actually, it's not too bad here right now. What, let me ask you another question. Who is the first president?
George Washington, right?
Yep.
George Washington's the first president. And the second president, I don't remember the second president. I don't remember the second president, you know? But,
yeah, who was it? I honestly don't remember either.
Probably a bald guy with white hair, you know what I mean?
It probably was.
These guys are like bald, but they have hair, you know? Do you know these guys, you know? They're like bald-haired. Like they're bald, you know? But then they have hair, you know? Like around the sides.
Around the sides. That's kind of how my hair's going right now.
I was going to say, that's the coolest thing in the world, you know? You're a lucky guy, you know? Like, when I met you, I was like, oh my God, you know? Look at this guy. He's got a perfectly head of hair, and he got a perfectly beard of face. And there's a guy, that's the coolest. I'm seeing another red goblin, you know? Wow.
Yeah, they need to make that into the... Did you hear Mike, the guy who called you up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, you sound like you're on, what are you, on Demerol or something?
Yeah, we are pretty sure he's like a drug person. He sounds like he's on Demerol, doesn't he?
Yeah, Demerol or Damerol. What is it, Demerol?
I think Demerol.
Hey,
he
man,
sounds just like he's on
man?
Demerol.
It's the blue ones.
Yeah, the blue ones.
The blue ones.
See, Jimmy, he's a little too funny. Whoa. Jimmy! Hold on, are you really not doing great right now?
I'm doing fine, you know, man. But you know, Burbank, they got a lot of little leagues going on, a lot of people having barbecues and everything. It's like there's nowhere to sit, you know. There's nowhere to sit, you know. I'm like in a car right now. I'm on the side of the road. I don't know what I'm doing, you know, but I'm freaking out, you know. But you know, everything's okay, you know. I mean, come on, you know, everything's okay, you know.
I think it is. I agree. Yeah, I miss all the little league stuff. I don't see a lot of it here, but I don't know.
There's a little league going on, man. There's a little league everywhere, man. That's the coolest thing in the world, to be in little league. You know what I mean?
I know. I'm
so
sure
fun.
they do have it here. I need to figure out where the hell it is. I don't know, but I love them. Yeah. Well, it's so nice talking to you. Here's another question I had prepared for you. What's the best brand of water?
Oh, well, Penta probably. You know, Penta's the best. You know, that's the kind Rob Schneider drinks. You know, but then there's other kind of brands. You know, like Tom Green drinks. I think he drinks like a just a purified water. You know,
like a Ozarka.
I mean, I like the purified water a lot because when I was a kid, I used to drink out of toilets, and it just reminds me of.
Oh my!
It reminds me of that time. You know.
Oh my gosh! Did you really? You had to drink out of toilets when you were growing up?
I didn't have to. Like I was afforded the choice, you know.
Oh.
Nobody said you've got to drink out of that toilet, but I would drink out of the toilet anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he's implying that he was bullied as a young one. You know.
No. Hey man, you step back, man. I don't need anything from you, man. I don't need any crap from you. You know what I mean? You're coming at me with all this shit, the blue pills, and you're on Demerol and everything, you know. That's not cool, man. I'm just kidding, man. Man, I fucking got you. I punked your ass, man. That's That's the coolest thing in the world.
Hey.
You know, I don't know way.
Hey, Jimmy, it's Brett Erickson, a big fan. Nice to talk to you. I was just wondering what sort of games you have in store on the show tonight. I know that you guys like to play lots of fun games on the Tonight Show.
All right, let's play a game right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a word, and then you say another. You say a different word. You know. I'm gonna say a word, and then you say a word. You know.
Okay.
Let's try it. Brick.
Tree.
Forest.
Cat.
Just kidding, man. That wasn't that hard, you know. I just playing around, man. I could have come up with a word, you know.
To be fair, you guys went through like most of the words, so
Yeah, we
there
went through
was not
some.
there were a lot
But,
left.
you know, I can do words, you know, but like when I have to think of words, you know, that's the kind of thing I can't do, you know. Like I can say like all these words I'm saying right now, but if I had to like think of like some word, you know, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. You know?
Yes. No, I hear you. I'm in a similar boat. Like I can talk like this.
I love
but then-
boats.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
You're in a boat, man. Hey, you're in a boat. Hey, Brett Erickson, are you in a boat too, man? That's the coolest thing in the world. My God, no way.
Yeah, I know. Would you ever get on a boat with us?
I'd love to go on a boat with you, you know? We could
Cool.
get on a boat, you know? We could go on a boat together, you know what I mean?
Cool. Yeah, no, that would be fun. We should figure that out, and then maybe Mike could. But that Mike, him saying the blue pill, he had a funny thing he said on the first one about pills. I can't remember exactly. I do think he must take pills. He does sound like it.
You could just ask him if he takes pills. You mean, you know what I mean?
I know. I should. I don't think we've asked
I mean,
him.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
we'll
listen,
ask
I gotta
him.
go, man. I gotta go because, you know, I just gotta go. This is just
Cool.
too much.
Well,
you know, I
great
have
talking
things
to you.
do, and I gotta. But it was great to talk to you too. And you know, Brett Erickson, stay on that boat, you know, and the guy with the blue pills, you know, stay on the boat, you know, because that's just the coolest thing in the world. You know what I mean? Like,
For
you know,
sure.
being a boat and being cool.
Totally.
All right, I'll see you later.
Bye, Jimmy.
Wow,
Cool.
that was so cool, man. He's a good friend.
He is. How exciting was that talking to Jimmy Fallon? Mike, did you know I knew Jimmy Fallon?
I'm pretty impressed.
I know. That's pretty cool, huh?
And what a pro. What a pro. He's got a show
I
to do
know.
tonight, and he's still hanging out on the side of the road next to a Little League baseball game in Burbank.
Totally.
Out of his mind on psychedelics.
Yeah, the word thing was a little shocking. That it ran. I mean, we didn't say really that many
he made
words.
He got two, and then he got stuck on the third word.
I know. You were sweet. You said y'all went through most of the words, but I was thinking to myself, we didn't go through that many words.
There's got to be more than that.
Yeah, we didn't go through that many words. I was a little worried. But I think he's doing good. I hope so. I mean, it sounds like there was a traumatic childhood or some sort of issue like that,
Something
which I didn't realize.
Lots of trauma.
Yeah, I didn't realize Jimmy had such a bad upbringing. But I don't know. You live and you learn, I guess.
That was a pretty good show this week.
I know. It was fun. It was fun with
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle was fun, and Ryan.
Ryan Joseph as Meghan Markle.
Ryan Joseph, a lot of fun. The interview really threw me off some. That dirty stuff kind of throws me off sometimes. Mike was a little better than last week. Mike, that blue pill. You had the good pill joke last week. I can't remember what it was.
It was the same joke.
It was.
Oh, was it?
It's a callback.
So every time you need to please
What's
do
a
the blue
callback?
pill.
What's a callback?
It's when you say the same joke 2 times.
Oh,
Cool. That makes sense. Got
it.
Yeah, what was it the first time, though, with the blue pill? What kind of oxys do you like or something?
Yes.
I can't remember.
I don't know.
know. Whatever.
Too many blue pills.
Too many blue pills.
Those are the boner pills, too, the blue ones. So
I know.
something else
I've
to keep
heard.
in mind. Mike's
heard.
walking around here rock hard during the whole show. Just knocking stuff over.
He knocked the coffee over earlier. That was weird. That all got knocked over. Okay, well, that was a lot of fun.
It's a good show. So what are we going to do? We're going to go to Dave & Buster's? Wrap it up?
I think we should. Yeah.
All right. Sounds great.
Cool.
And we'll be back next week.
We'll be
Some
back
new
next
guests.
week.
We'll have new guests next week.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a chance Meghan will be here next week.
All right. That'd be great.
Megan Malay.
Meghan Markle. Mike.
Yeah.
You know that's who I was talking about. You know who I was talking about. Which Meghan? I can't believe you messed that up earlier, too. You're the one who told me you could get her here.
I'm sorry, man.
Okay, well, thanks a lot.
Anytime.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to thewilliammontgomeryshow@gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. Never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and see him live at the Vulcan Gas Company in Austin, Texas every Monday night. For more of me, Brett Erickson, check out Issues with Andy on Patreon. Find me on Twitter and Instagram at IBrettMyPants. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Permanent Record Studios right here in the heart of Austin. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery and Brett Erickson. The William Montgomery Show is a FannieCo production. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.